Hello, welcome back to episode 5 of this Let's Play. We're starting off down here in, that was very close, we're starting off down here in the skeleton spawner, and it looks a little different from last time. I've dug out a 9x9 area around it, and have it all set up for the collection area right down there. So I'll show you that a little bit. I'm gonna make it look a lot nicer than this, but we're gonna set up a trident killer. One of those automatic killer machines over here, so I need to go get quartz to make 4 or 8 observer blocks. So that's what we're going to start off the episode with, is heading to the nether. I have the chest set up down here. We're probably going to need to make more chests, but I'll figure that out once we get it all up and running. So I collected some obsidian, and we're going to go find somewhere to make our portal, and I'll cut to it once we get there. So you can also see in between episodes I've spent a little time working on more houses, and this first block here is almost finished. The interior of the houses are pretty empty, and there's still some spots that need more detail. I need to finish up something right over here, but I'll go in more depth with this later. For right now, I'm going to try to figure out a place to put the portal. I don't want to put it in the city because it doesn't really make sense for to have like a portal like that in a farming community. So I think I'm gonna put it I don't know, I think I'll put it in the dark oak forest, either that one or the one that's over there, and have it like as like a some sort of like ancient ruined type of portal. So I set up this road a while ago. This is heading down from the farms over there, and I had an idea when I was first making these roads, is to have a bridge that comes over this little kind of a river that goes straight across. Because I think like a castle or something over here would be nice. But now I'm thinking, well, we can still put the castle there, but I think I'm going to put the portal down here somewhere where it's dark. Maybe find a cave and decorate that. Or we'll have to make our own cave maybe. Maybe somewhere that you can see the city from. Kind of like Bleak Falls Barrow in Skyrim, how you can see out over Riverwood. This could be a good area. So there's going to be a lot of buildings over there. So with that in mind, I think maybe making up a spot here. I've also, I don't know if I did this last episode or showed you, but I enchanted up a sword or a few swords and combined them. So we're doing pretty good with that. I think I would like, I don't know, I think those are good. I guess sharpness 5 for that. I don't like knockback, and I wouldn't want fire aspect unless it's a separate sword for just hunting. But I'm going to start constructing something around here and I'll get back to you. Okay, so I've built up this kind of like stairway, this mound of some sort of ruined structure here, and I built it on the other side as well. Oh, thought I heard that. Oh, get away. Okay, back to this. So, what was that? Wait, the trident. Kind of need that. Take notes. That's how you. He didn't even know I was there. That's kind of scary. Okay. Back up to the, if I could find a way up there. Here, this will be good. I'm gonna make a nicer path or something. I think I'll have a way from this way to get over here. But I'm gonna light this, and then I'm going to bring a lot of this stuff back, and get my inventory ready to go to the Nether. And I'll show you guys what this looks like from over there too. Hopefully we can see it. But that's lit. Alright, so we're gonna head back over there. Okay. So you can just barely see it. Let me see here. This is the makeshift Optifine zoom for people on Bedrock. Yeah. I mean, it's there. I kind of like how it's can't really tell what's going on over there. Oh my god, imagine playing like this. Wow. Okay. So, as I'm emptying out my inventory here, for the last few days, I've really been um, wanting to make some adjustments to my storage situation. It's very bad right now, and I normally don't let it get this bad. This one's doing okay. I have all my minerals in one spot, but every other chest, these ones are pretty organized too. But for those other two over there, and this one up here, it's kind of everything's all over the place, and I'm just gonna keep filling them up. But for I think after I get back from the Nether, we're gonna finish up that skeleton farm, and then I'm gonna figure out somewhere to put a storage center somewhere in the city. It's probably gonna be around the town center, maybe right here. Yeah, I think that'll be good. But I'm gonna plan that after we get back. So I just finished setting it up. We got the Trident Killer, and this is like a common. I'm not sure who designed it originally, but a lot of people use this method. You can find it. I'm not going to make a tutorial for it, but it's a simple collection system, and they will fall in and be killed by the tridents that I threw, which means that I'll kill them, and if I'm holding a looting sword or anything with looting, then that will be applied to them dying, which is pretty awesome. Plus they'll drop XP, so it's because I'm killing them, so it's pretty great. So now I'm going to try to break all the torches in here, and those will just fall through and get collected. So now we turn it on. And see the XP just pouring out. Should just sit here and collect it. You can see what we got from the first wave. And those were what we dropped, but already 22 bones, or 22 arrows and 16 bones, and like there were like 6 skeletons over there. And it took almost no time. I'm just gonna check because it looks like there's some light emitting. I think I missed something. No, I guess not. Okay, but this will work pretty good. I'm gonna AFK here, get up to I don't know, decent level, and I'll get back to you. So after about doing this for 10 minutes, we have all of this, and we have almost a full double chest with just bows. So I'm going to actually expand this area a bit and make a grindstone to combine a lot of those, because I can tell that it's just going to make a lot of junk bones, or junk bows that we're never going to use. So I just spent like about, oh, how are they dying? That's not good. What is happening? Oh, are they shooting at each other? Oh, I don't want that. but that fills up in about a minute of after I was working on these bows. Look at that, we're already making so many bones. I don't really care too much about the arrows, but the bones are going to come in handy. Okay, so after about 30 minutes of AFKing, this is all we got. Doing pretty good on bones. I'm happy with that. We have a lot of junk that I don't think I'm ever going to use any of this stuff, but I'm going to have to sort out a better system. Probably have hoppers coming straight down into chests on the side. That way it can not get backed up like it has been. But we're going to head back out. And for some reason, after AFKing for a while, my parrot showed up. I can't get a good angle on it. I don't know why, but I came back and he was sitting right there. So I'm hoping he's the only one that showed up. And I don't know why these guys start fighting. I don't know. But we're gonna head back up. Should probably sleep. I don't have, yeah, I can make a bed here. So I'm gonna catch you guys once I get back up there. So I can see that none of the other parrots got teleported, but they were in a line, I'm pretty sure, and they all got moved around a bit. So I don't know what happened while I was down there. Ooh. Come on, get down. But you guys probably noticed at the beginning of the episode, I started off with like 7 or 8 levels, and I ended last episode with like around 30. That's because I forgot I wasn't wearing armor, and I went to kill a Enderman over there, and it didn't really end very well. So I think I wanted to make like a graveyard and mark down every time I die, or every time like a pet or something of like significance dies. So I'm going to just write on a sign and leave that somewhere that I died from an Enderman, and eventually we'll make a graveyard and move the sign over to it. So for now, I'm gonna leave it right there, and it is the 6th. So on February 6th, 2021. I can't fit armor on, but that's fine. So I forgot I had no armor, so there's the first one. Now I'm going to start probably enchanting some decent armor. I'm going to start with the boots because I really want to get Depth Strider and Feather Falling. It makes building a lot easier every time I fall off or jump off the roof. So I'm going to start up with that. Alright, I'm going to start on the storage center, I guess, because I feel like enchanting armor is going to be a thing I do in between episodes. It's probably not very entertaining unless you enjoy watching me waste my diamonds and levels of XP. So I don't know if I'm gonna put the storage center over here. I like the idea of it being right next to the docks as like sort of a boating warehouse type of thing. But it might end up being I can't tell because I want it to be closed. But if it's gonna be a boat warehouse, it should be like right next to the water. So I think, and I don't want to do it because I have a vision that this side of town will be like a rich area, like once you get up this hill. So I think it's gonna have to be like maybe on the end of this. That could work. I've been trying to think of what to put here, like how to wrap around this side, but that would work. Like bring out something like 11 or 13 blocks out this way. Just have it go like 21, almost 25 blocks out this way. Just have this big warehouse here. Yeah, alright. That's actually the best idea I think I've come up with for what I'm gonna do with the location of the storage area and how to wrap up this side. It's also time that we don't have to go underground into that little hole to enchant anymore. So I think I'm gonna move the enchanting table into this building. Maybe make some sort of a library out of this one. This is actually I wonder if I can break through here. No, I can't. Although, would it be that bad? I think I could, yeah, I'm gonna have it go into the wall. And this is what it would look like on this side. That's not too bad. I can find a way to mask it or incorporate it, maybe put books all the way along the side, but that's what I'm gonna be doing for that. Did I lose a bookshelf over there? Yeah, I did. Wait, did I? Oh no, it's because of how I set them up. So I'm going to get rid of this one. There. Put that there. I think having maybe a stair. Of course, I don't have any on me. We'll do this. Like that. Alright, that's good enough. So now we have an actual, I think, final location. We're not going to move this one. All this stuff was from originally the Hobbit hole. But now we found a home for it, and I'll fill up the rest of the area with bookshelves and lecterns and make it look nice. But it's good that we actually have a place for that now. I cannot catch a break. How do these guys never leave me alone? This is why I don't I'm worried about bringing villagers into here eventually, because they will just die from these guys. These guys are here all the time. They're terrible. And the doors. These zombies keep breaking my doors. Why? There's not even any villagers in here. Oh god, I wish I could turn off mob griefing other than creepers blowing up, and I don't know, because I just don't like how sheep can, because I use grass for decorations, and sheep can just come by and break them. Oh, did the rest of you die? Okay. So I think we're going to kind of go with this type of palette for the storage center. Maybe not with sandstone though. I think I might use some bone blocks now that we have them. But I'm going to make it out of oak wood. So let's see here. How far over? I guess we'll start here. And I'm picturing this being pretty big. And we're not going to fill it with storage, I don't think. But maybe we'll fill it with fake storage, decorational storage, just to show there's this big boathouse here. Okay, so we're getting along here pretty well. I'm trying to make an interesting sort of roof going on, but just wanted to say I forgot how satisfying the noise that's made when you place down bone blocks. Also, I think they made them a little whiter. They seem light compared to how I remember them. But just listen to this. It's like I don't know, it's satisfying. But I'm going to continue with this design. I don't know if I like this. I think I'm going to take this off. But you can kind of see how the overall idea is going. This won't be solid stone bricks. I just put that there as a placeholder. I'm going to add variety to it. I'm not going to do the same palette as this, just so that it's different. I think I'm going to do stone, stone bricks, cracked stone bricks, and smooth stone. And I think that'll be it. And it should have you should be able to look at it quickly and tell that they're two separate buildings. But I just want to give you a progress update on this, and I'll check back in once I'm further along. Alright, so here's where we're at with, I already see a part that I don't like right up there. But here's where we are with the boathouse storage area. So I think I really like how the roof came out. Kind of, I'll show you the outside first. So it's, again, I'm going to do something with the stone. It's not going to be all stone. But I like how the roof isn't like very intricate, but it's not very simple like one of these two. So I really like it. And it almost closes in this block, which I don't think I've shown this side yet, but I'm going to make something like some sort of archway that you can enter through here. And then once I get all this grass out of here, I'll start decorating and start changing out some of this coarse dirt. It's not all going to be coarse dirt. Kind of like in here, where some dirt is like sprinkled in. I think I might get some brown concrete powder and throw that down too. Maybe some podzol here and there. But this is where we are. I've also thrown, I don't know if you can barely see it, it's kind of this like, I don't even know what you would call it, way up at the top. I'll try to swim over there. I don't know if it's staying. It's kind of, I don't know, I thought maybe putting a flag up there. I might do that. But I'm going to fill up the inside with chests and get back to you then. Okay, so I've finished up the first floor. And I'm starting this new, or maybe it's not new, but it's new for me. Because I want to have this whole line have what is above it on the item frame. So all three of these chests will be filled with stone, but if I'm still only on the first one, then I'm going to keep the signs here. But once I fill this chest up, I'll remove the sign and then work out of this. I guess it's just easier than keeping them all blank. And let's say if I had cobble and there are no signs here, and I opened up this one and I had nothing in it, and open up this one, there's nothing in it. So I think that would just keep it a little more organized. But I'm going to keep, I think, like some pretty common blocks I have over here. This side, I think I'm going to keep farming and mob drops, but I also have the upstairs that I haven't done anything really to yet. So there's going to be plenty of space, and if we need to rearrange, we can. And again, this is the outside. So the dock is going to be coming out, I think, level with this, but it's not going to stay at the same level for the entirety of it. I'm not even sure where or how big it's going to be, but to start, it's going to be coming right out of here. So I think that's going to do it for this episode. Hope you guys liked watching. And if you have any more ideas about what else I can put into this city, this town, I'd love to hear them. But I'll see you guys next time.